Hi everyone, my name is Nam Warrior, and today I will be discussing the topic of gender discrimination in the workplace. A workplace should be a safe environment where everyone can work together to create and succeed. Unfortunately, this is not the case for numerous women, minorities, and members of the LGBTQ+ community. Examples of gender-based discrimination include being sexualized at work, being devalued and viewed as less intelligent compared to your male counterparts, the existence of the gender wage gap, and simply not being hired because of wanting to start a family. Many women, and also some men, have experienced different forms of sexual harassment by their coworkers and bosses. Women are more likely to be sexually harassed or assaulted at their job, especially if it's in a male-dominated field. This is really scary because sexual assault is extremely prevalent in places like the military, and cases are often not reported out of fear. This fear stems from losing their job. The process might take ages, and they keep having to come back to their trauma because they need to tell people about it. And also, they might not be able to succeed at their work because they have negative marks on their record, which the negative marks should be counted against the person who has committed this crime, not them. To add, women are frequently refused a promotion if they have family or children, because people assume that their main purpose is to take care of their kids. While a woman may want to stay home with her kids, she should still be offered a promotion if she is qualified. Women of color and women who belong to the LGBTQ+ community are even more likely to be refused promotions. Men get more promotions because people in high positions assume that they don't need to take care of their kids, when in reality, they are parents too. Also, men who are fathers tend to get promoted more because of the fact that they are having kids, whereas women are hurt by their mother status. Women are treated as less intelligent, particularly in STEM fields or other male-dominated occupations. A large part of this is the thought process that comes from the way people are raised to think that some jobs are for men. Doctors, engineers, and other jobs that require a lot of thinking, intelligence, and focus are typically represented by men in the media and books. According to the Pew Research Center, 50% of women in STEM say that they have experienced at least one of 8 forms of gender-related discrimination in the workplace. This is why women who do get higher positions are more likely to be questioned by their workers on how they actually got there, because they think that they are less intelligent. The existence of the gender wage gap is sexist and has to end. For instance, when, quote, analyzing the most recent Census Bureau data from 2018, women of all races earned, on average, just 82 cents for every dollar earned by men of all races. Women of color are more likely to be affected by the gender pay gap and might be paid even less than compared to white women. To add, Lean In states that, quote, on average, Black women in the U.S. are paid 38% less than white men and 21% less than white women. These workers are doing the same job as their white male counterparts, but are still valued and paid less. Discrimination is a prevalent issue in the workforce, and we need to spread more awareness about it. No one should be treated differently based on their gender or anything else that they can't control. Women of color and women who are part of the LGBTQ+ community are the most impacted by inequality in the workplace. You can fight discrimination by calling it out when you see it and holding people accountable for their actions. Thank you for listening.